Hey guys, this is a video blog response between the conversation between Greywolf and Barnone regarding the right to bear arms. And I am doing this from my bathroom while I poop, which I thought you all might want to know because I'm awesome like that. All right, so before I think we go any further with the conversation, the Second Amendment itself needs to be on the table. It needs to be read and discussed, which is a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. We don't have well-regulated militias. Maine does, I think, but most of us don't. And Barnone has been talking. He and I have had open dialogue for many, many years. Politically, somewhat recently, we've been discussing it. He's talking about all the changes in the government and how we have no power. How I've discussed how we have no power, and he feels the right to assemble is that power. But I've said that without a plan, without leadership, that right to exercise that right is going to be pointless. We can gather 350 million people in front of Washington, but Washington is they're the people that make the decisions. So we can stand outside in the cold and scream and cry, but it's not going to change anything until there's an enacted plan, until somebody has, here's a plan, we like this, we want this to go to power. Well, you can vote that guy into power, but the Electoral College might not ever put him on. So how do you actually change things? Well, the Second Amendment is there for that purpose. It's there to prevent tyranny. That's the intent of the Second Amendment, is to prevent tyranny and to protect yourself. So I do kind of agree with Greywolf's point in regards to the need to protect yourself. But I believe Barnone's original point was nothing comes of violence in the first place. So the concept of you defending you and yours against whatever may come, it's kind of a moot point, because if somebody wasn't doing the wrong thing in the first place, that defense need wouldn't be necessary. I think what Barnone is saying is that whole strain of thought of attacking people with weapons, that whole strain of thought of war, of aggression, is pointless. It shouldn't even be happening in the first place. And if it's not happening, the need to defend yourself would be irrelevant because nobody would be attacking you in the first place. Unfortunately, that's unrealistic. People will attack you. People will try to steal your stuff. It will come to that throughout life. Not everybody's life, but, throughout certain lives. But I do believe in the Second Amendment myself. I currently do not own a gun. I have owned guns. But I found it necessary to not have one for a little while. That'll be remedied somewhat soon. I'm actually going to be gun shopping. Maybe Barnone might want to come with me if he's flip-flopped on this decision. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. I hope everybody enjoyed it, and if you haven't, don't care. I love the open dialogue, and always willing to talk, and thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.